Hello students, good morning and welcome to English class. So today we will discuss the lesson Tolstoy Farm by Mahatma Gandhi. So this Tolstoy farm is an extract from Gandhiji's autobiography, The Story of My Experiments with the Truth. So here Gandhiji describes his life with the inmates of the Tolstoy farm. Okay, and in the beginning, there is an extract given which gives some details about Tolstoy farm. Okay, so this is Tolstoy farm was a community of Indians started by Gandhiji in Transvaal, South Africa in 1910. It became the headquarters of the campaign of Satyagraha. The farm, 21 miles away from Johannesburg, had been bought by Herman Kallenbach, one of Gandhiji's supporters. Both Kallenbach and Gandhiji were highly impressed by Tolstoy's writings. So they decided to name the farm after Tolstoy. The inmates of the farm were schooled by Gandhiji himself. I think without much explanation you will get all the necessary details about Tolstoy farm, where was it, when was it started, and the specialty, why was it named Tolstoy farm. All the details are given there. So I think it is very important. So make sure that you keep in mind some of the necessary points mentioned there. Okay, so we'll come to the lesson. As the farm grew, it was found necessary to make some provision for the education of its boys and girls. As the farm grew, in which sense the farm grew? Okay, here we can understand that while the number of inmates increased, maybe in the beginning the number was less, but now there were more boys and girls, there were more inmates, then it was very necessary to give them education. Okay, there were among these Hindu, Muslim, Parsi and Christian boys and some Hindu girls. So the inmates belonged to different religions. Okay, then it was not possible, and I didn't think it necessary, to engage special teachers for them. So it was not possible to engage, to appoint special teachers. Two reasons. First one mentioned is that it was not possible, and the details I think are given in the next sentences. If they had to appoint teachers from outside, they had to be paid money, and such things are there. And more than that, he thought that it was not necessary. Two things. First one, it was not possible because they had to be paid the wages and all, paid the salary. That was a problem. Second one, he thought that, Gandhiji thought that it was not necessary to engage, to appoint special teachers to educate these boys and girls. And the reasons are mentioned. It was not possible for qualified Indian it was not possible for qualified Indian teachers were scarce, and even when available, none would be ready to go to a place 21 miles distant from Johannesburg on a small salary. Then why was it not possible? One reason. So this here in this context, that for is in the meaning of because. It was not possible because qualified Indian teachers were scarce. There weren't many teachers who were qualified. So that was one problem. So it was very difficult to get get trained teachers, and even though it was possible to find out some of the teachers, what was the other difficulty? None would be ready to go to a place 21 miles distant from Johannesburg on a small salary. So first of all, they had to go 21 miles from Johannesburg. That was the difficulty. And then, even though they planned to go, the salary was not attractive. They were not able to pay a high salary. Only a small salary was paid. So nobody actually was ready to come to this Tolstoy farm to teach the students. More than that, Gandhiji thought that it was not necessary, and why, that also is mentioned here. Also, we were certainly not overflowing with money. What's the meaning of not overflowing with money? Actually, they hadn't enough money to pay the teachers. And I didn't think it necessary to import teachers from outside the farm. First of all, it was not possible, one thing. Second one, it was not necessary to bring teachers from outside. Why? That is mentioned in the next line. I didn't believe in the existing system of education, and I had a mind to find out by experience and experiment the true system. What's the meaning of that? I didn't believe in the existing system of education. He was not ready to, or he thought that the existing system of education was not suitable, was not effective. So what was his plan? He had a plan, or it is mentioned, and I had a mind to find out by experience and experiment the true system. He thought that the present system was not effective. So he was trying to, or he was planning to develop a new system which would help the students really practically. Okay, so because of these two reasons, it was not possible. The reasons are mentioned. Money problem was there. Nobody was ready to come to such a distant place. All these things were there. Second thing, Gandhiji thought that it was not necessary to appoint teachers because he didn't value, or he didn't think the system of education effective. Then, only this much I knew, that under ideal conditions, true education could be imparted only by the parents, and that then there should be the minimum of outside help. That Tolstoy farm was a family in which I occupied the place of the father, and that I should so far as possible shoulder the responsibility for the training of the young. That was the idea of Gandhiji. What was his idea? True education, real education can be given to a child only by the parents. There should not be any help from outside. It is mentioned minimum help from outside. So, in a family, the responsibility of giving education to children, whose responsibility is that? Responsibility of parents, especially father. That's what Gandhiji thought. And in Tolstoy farm, Gandhiji was like their father. That's why it is mentioned, I occupied the place of the father, and that I should so far as possible shoulder the responsibility for the training of the young. So that's what Gandhiji thought. It is his responsibility. There is no need of any outside teachers. He thought that he can give these boys and girls education. So, what all things he did to give them education, what were the difficulties, all these things are mentioned in the next paragraphs. The conception, no doubt, was not without its flaws. What was the conception? The conception of his thought, the idea of giving education to the children as the head of the family, as a father of the family. It had certain defects. It had certain problems. It was not so easy. That's why it is mentioned was not without its flaws. All the young people hadn't been with me since their childhood. They had been brought up in different conditions and environments, and they didn't belong to the same religion. So these were the difficulties he faced. What were the difficulties? These children came to Gandhiji, came to Tolstoy farm after certain years of their birth. From childhood onwards, from their birth onwards, they were not with Gandhiji. And what's the advantage if the child is with a person from his birth onwards? The person will have a real idea about the child. But in the case of Gandhiji, he hadn't such ideas. Then what's the other thing? They were born and brought up in different conditions and environments because they belong to different families, different places, and afterwards they came to Tolstoy farm and all of them were together living as a family, but they had different opinions, they belonged to different religions, they were born and brought up in different conditions and environments, and okay, the religion also was different. So many difficulties he had to face. How could I do full justice to the young people? The circumstance means, what's the circumstance? Belong to different religion, born and brought up in different families, in different conditions, in different environments and all. So many differences were there. It was not an easy task to teach them together, considering all these difference in what we say, difference in their environment, difference in their bringing up, and all these things. How could I do full justice to the young people? The circumstance. Even if I assumed the place of pater familias. So pater familias here refers to, we know that in the previous paragraph we saw that he was the father of the family. Okay, so here this pater familias refers to the head of the family. So mainly it is the responsibility of the head of the family to ensure the well-being of the members of the family. Even though there are problems and difficulties, it is the responsibility of the head of the family to make sure that all the things are going on smoothly. And here the main problem Gandhiji had to face was to educate these children. And also we saw that he didn't think the present system of education effective one. So he had to teach them something that is very effective and useful. So how did he practice it, or how could he give education to his children? All these things are mentioned in the next paragraph. Okay, but that we will discuss next day. So now what you have to do is read the paragraphs which we have completed, learn the meaning and spelling of words, and also complete the side question. Okay, so we will see you next day. Thank you.